Hi, this is David Tang. I'm a Product Marketing Manager here at Microsoft Singapore, and my job is to make it easy for customers to buy and partners to sell Windows Server systems. Today I'm going to show you the security features inside Essential Business Server 2008 and the fantastic best practices that Forefront has to offer.
Here you can see I've already set up the security tab. Now when we talk to our customers, we learnt that one of the key things they wanted to know was if they were secure. And being secure is about multiple elements. It's not just about firewalls, but it's about understanding the entire status of your environment. So here you can see we make up the security components out of the network firewall, the malware and spam control components, and also update services. And we also made this tab extensible so that ISVs and third parties could also write and plug in their own security products here, so an administrator really does get that all-up view of if they're secure or not. Now again, the context sensitivity follows the whole way through the administration console. You can see here when I select network firewall, I can get statistics over the last 24 hours. For example, how much traffic has passed through the firewall, how many requests have been allowed or denied, and also if there are any alerts pending on the server. Now, one of the things we also found was customers wanted to know how much traffic was actually moving through their environment. And with the integration of Forefront Threat Management Gateway, you can see here we're able to contextually select viewing a weekly report and bring up a web report which is part of the Forefront Threat Management Gateway. Here you can see the protocols that are currently in use, the number of requests that have been made to those protocols. But we of course can look at things like the top websites, the performance of the cache, and also look at who your top application users are. So it gives you an idea of who's browsing the right things and what things you should be optimizing for. And of course, there's always the caching technology that's part of Forefront Threat Management Gateway. You'll notice that the update services is now showing an alert. This is because that an update has appeared since we've been doing this demonstration. Here you can see it's telling us what has happened and what we should do to resolve this current alert. Now we use the power of System Center Essentials and Windows Server Update services to go about patching and managing the Essential Business Server environment. So here I can click Manage Updates and connect directly through to the System Center Essentials Patch Management Console. You can see here the type of patch that has arrived. So we have the Office Service Pack 1. It gives you details down below here of where I can find more information about this patch, but also the ability to go through and approve or decline or change the properties. I'm going to go ahead and approve this patch. I now must select what type of machines I should be patching, so I'm going to select all computers, and then I go ahead and say OK. What's happened now is it's gone back and approved this patch and gone and updated the WSUS engines, and the next time the machines go to update, they'll see this patch available and it'll readily apply. Now, System Center Essentials also adds on top of WSUS and allows us to deploy custom updates. So you can see here I can click New Update, choose a type of file I want to update. So I'm going to import the 2007 file format converters and open that. Now inside this wizard, I'm able to go through and add multiple things. The name for this update and the description for the update. Now I've selected it. I don't want to see all of the files and subfolders for this executable, but I do want to add a name and description. So I added in here the 2007 compatibility pack. And then I go through and proceed with this wizard. Now, I want this installation to be a solid install, so I'll add some installation parameters. I hit Next to continue. It creates a summary of the type of update that's going to be deployed. And then I can go through and create this update. You can see here it's been successfully created, and I've selected the option here to show the deployment options once the wizard closes. So I'll finish this wizard now. Okay. So what's actually happening here is the update I've just created is asking me which groups I'd like to deploy this to. So I want to deploy this update to all client machines. I go through and I want to publish this to the Add Remove programs. So this update is now going to be deployed from System Center Essentials to all of my client machines and appear in the Add and Remove programs applet. I hit OK and it's been successfully deployed. So now the next time a user goes to the Add Remove programs, they will see the ability to deploy this compatibility pack. Okay, so you can see here it's now sitting as approved for installation. Oh, one more thing. So once I've gone and done this, it can then go and show how many machines I've gone and applied this to, and it'll actually go back and check to see if the installation has failed or succeeded. And because I've only just done this, it hasn't actually been able to go and contact or make any of these changes. But over time, this would tell you how many clients have deployed this update and how many clients have failed this update. So it gives you a really good indication of what actually is happening in your environment and whether you need to go take remediation action. So that wraps up the security tab for Windows Essential Business Server. You can see here that everything is context sensitive, and it gives us the ability to really know if you're secure in your environment, as well as managing updates and patching for your environment. Thank you very much.